The Chinese Communist Party has infiltrated our democracy, and it's time for Canadians to wake up on how the Liberals let this happen. Over the last month, we have uncovered shocking evidence that the Chinese Communist government in Beijing is using its donations to the Trudeau Foundation to buy influence in the Liberal government. That means that Justin Trudeau is severely compromised. When asked about the need for Ottawa to create a foreign influence registry, like what Conservatives have been calling for, Trudeau invoked the internment of Japanese Canadians in the Second World War and warned against the dangers of creating registries of foreigners in Canada. I should point out that registries in Australia and the US have not led to negative outcomes, and the lines used by the Prime Minister are the same lines being used by the Chinese Communist Party and their agents to try and prevent action against their interference. And I find it deeply disturbing that the NDP is chosen to protect Justin Trudeau and his corrupt regime rather than standing up for the principles of democracy and transparency. The Trudeau Foundation received $125 million in taxpayer money, and Canadians deserve to know the truth about Beijing's influence on his foundation, yet the NDP has refused to investigate. Furthermore, it's been reported that Justin Trudeau was gifted an $80,000 vacation at a luxury estate owned by the Trudeau Foundation donors. This raises serious questions about who Justin Trudeau is really working for, the Canadian people or his wealthy donors. It's time for Justin Trudeau to come clean and pay back that gift like any other Canadian would have to. But instead of transparency, Justin Trudeau has chosen to keep Canadians in the dark. He's even gone so far as to make false statements about his involvement with the Trudeau Foundation. We cannot allow him to continue to help himself to donor money and use his office to indirectly generate donations for the foundation. It's time to demand accountability from our leaders. We need to put an end to this corruption and protect our democracy. Join me in calling for a public investigation into the Trudeau Foundation and foreign interference in our democracy. Together, we can ensure that our country remains a beacon of freedom and transparency for all.